I'm Aenslee Tanner, here with more tips to help you reach the top of your game in your career, sport, and business. As a highly sensitive person, I've struggled for much of my life to find ways to effectively deal with criticism. I've always had really high standards, and if I didn't meet them, I would often replay the situation over and over in my mind and really struggle to let go. Does this sound familiar at all for you? Now, as someone with big goals and ambitions, and who's committed to putting her introverted self out there to achieve them, you can bet I'm well placed to be the target of criticism. And let me be clear, by criticism I do not mean helpful, well-meaning feedback designed to help me learn, grow, improve the quality of my work, improve how I interact with them, anything of that nature. I'm talking about comments designed to cut. Thoughtless or hurtful remarks with the intention to hold me back rather than propel me forward. So how do I handle it when criticism comes my way? In a past video, I've shared a technique I used as a mental strengthening exercise to really help me let go when needed. So if you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend that. But I want to share with you in this video another practice that I found a really helpful addition to my toolkit, especially when dealing with criticism. And that is celebration. If I get a negative comment on a blog post or article I've written, or if something mean gets posted on social media, I make time to have a celebration. It could be going out for dinner with my partner or having a toast with him, whatever. The point is that I'm deliberate about making time to celebrate and look for the good in the situation. It could be that I was courageous enough to speak my mind, or that people are taking notice of what I'm doing. The practice is just about turning that negative trigger into something positive. Now I'd like to hand it over to you. What is it that's a challenge for you? Do you struggle with taking criticism like me, or is it something else? Once you've identified that for yourself, I'd like to challenge you to come up with a positive ritual of your own. What might you do in those situations to help you get through those tough times? Maybe it's rewarding yourself with a massage or a bath, or having the chance to go out to dinner or see a movie. Whatever it is, come up with something that helps you really get deliberate about recognizing the good in the situation and celebrating that. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching.